We all have pressure in our lives, and pressure makes diamonds, and yet in the heat of a moment that pressure can lead to various ways that we handle a situation, either aggressively or bringing out some degree of kindness, and that's what Diamond Kind is about.
It's always a great drive out to Jindivick. It's one of my favourite places to come and visit the cafe and come out and see the clinic as well.
We've been going for about 8 years, and we were over across the road at the general store and in the old residence of the general store. And during lockdown, August, September last year, the property was sold. And we were looking at having to close the doors.
There would have been a lot of pressure on you when you were basically told that you couldn't stay at the cafe next door.
When I first found out, I was very close to tears because I'd put 7 years.
I was going to say, how long was it?
Yeah, 7 years. And then suddenly we were facing closing the doors. And we'd just fought through COVID. And we managed to stay open. And just the pressure that we were under was just, do we close the doors? Do we find somewhere else? Is there somewhere else we can go? Jindivick is only a very small town, so you don't have many options. I felt, and so did Brian, for the community, Jindivick needed to be able to have something. And then I spoke to Floyd, and also to Nat, who own Atticus Health, and asked them, the old barn, if it was possible to be able to lease it so that we could keep the cafe going in Jindivick.
Yeah, wow. So this was a barn?
It was originally a barn, and it was originally actually a cowshed.
Right.
It's just beautiful countryside. We're so lucky. So lucky. Very tranquil. And then you've got the gorgeous views.
Oh, yeah.
So it's looking over Strzelecki Ranges. And then we've got Druin hiding in between the trees there. The important thing has been that the cafe is part of the community here. And it's really important to be able to keep it going. It's a cafe, it's a restaurant, it's a post office. We deliver gas bottles, newspapers, milk bar, takeaway, sit down. I think my daughter had a very good saying, too strong to give up, too strong to give in. And it's a philosophy that we sort of, we just keep going. Things have to get better. They have to. They have to turn a corner. And you do have choices. You can go down paths that are not good paths. And it's stopping for a minute and saying, these are the consequences if I go down this path, this is the consequence that we'll have. If I go down this path, is it a better consequence for me or a better outcome for me?
I guess that's a great segue too, because with E15, our drink as well, and Adradicus, our character, that's part of the Diamond Kind movement as well. Hopefully thinking and choosing kindness over what the alternative might be. So, yeah, so I guess with that, we've got the drink here, and as I said, I'd just like to, again, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll do a cheers, and yeah, thanks for your time, and we'll see you soon.
No problems. Lovely to catch up with you again, Brett.
Thank you.